Hey guys, so today I'm really excited to be sharing with you my favorites from the month of February. Favorite products, makeup, some nail polish, all kinds of cool new stuff. Some new, some old, but things that I've really been especially loving over the month. I do this every month. Sometimes I mix it up with all kinds of different items, but this month I'm just basically talking about products. I'm going to try to start getting better about mixing in like other types of things. But this month, this is truly what my favorites were. Alright, so first, I have discovered a really awesome new top coat. I'm not sure if this is something that's well known or what. I discovered this at Publix. Yes, the grocery store. I was there buying groceries and I found something great. It was almost out of my sesh beat and I really wanted to try something new because I've heard people say bad things about the chemicals that are in that. I just, I knew that as well, so I wanted to find something that was a little different. This is made by I&M and it's called Out the Door, America's #1 super fast drying top coat for nails. It behaves exactly like the Sesh Feet, but it doesn't have the dangerous chemicals. It doesn't have the toluene. Now, I don't know if any of these other things are dangerous, but I figured it was better than the other stuff. And it's really, really working well. It's super shiny. My nail color really lasts a long time. And speaking of nail color, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the other nail products that I have. I have been really obsessed with the Loreal nail polishes lately. I've used these for years and years, and I've always had very good luck with them. And it's hard to say that you like a certain brand of nail polish because there's no way to really try them all unless it's a very small line, obviously. But certain colors behave differently. So I can say that I really am impressed with these because every single one that I've used behaves the same. The color payoff is really great. With 2 coats you get a really good result and they last a really long time. These are one of my 2 favorites. The Grecian Goddess. I've had this for a while and I've really been loving it. And then the Sparkalicious is one of my, if not my very favorite, glitter. And I've had this for a little while as well. And then also, I believe the same time I bought the Grecian Goddess, I bought this color called Check Me Out. It's a really bright pink and you can kind of see that it has, maybe you can see, I don't know, a little bit of a blue, like, frost to it, like a little bit of a blue tone. It's really, really nice, and that's what I'm wearing on my nails with the OPI Goldeneye, but I'm really, really loving it, and I was kind of hesitant to use this pink because I've got other pinks, and I was just, trying other things and other fun colors, so I've been putting that on the back burner, but I'm really glad that I tried it because I love it. I've also got some new colors recently for spring, these 3. The green is called New Money, the pink is Members Only, and I cannot read that. The purple is Royalty Reinvented. I think they're like the most like quintessential spring colors. And I can't wait to use those, but I hope that they're just as great as those. I do have an older red and an older like blue, I believe, and a silver. Some other colors from L'Oreal that I've always really loved, so I'm just kind of excited about that. I really lately have been loving products that I can just throw in my purse and go. So for instance, like an eyeliner, I don't have to, a product that's just kind of like an all-in-one thing, like I don't have to use a brush and a separate this and a separate that. I've also been enjoying brow products like that, and I've discovered something really, really great. First I'll talk about the brow product. This one's by Tarte and it's called the Brow Architect Brow Shaper, Liner, and Definer. This is the fair to light color, and it's actually perfect for my brows, which are actually quite dark. So I'm really impressed with it. If you can tell, it's a mechanical little device-aroo. I believe this is going to last forever because I've been using it a ton and it looks like it hasn't really worn down that much. But anyways, the pencil itself is shaped like that of a typical like brow like angled brush that you would use to color your brows. I really love it because it has a point to where you can get like, areas that need to be filled in, but I love the shape of it. It's so easy to fill in your brows without applying too much product. The end of it has got a really handy little brush, which these are my favorite little brushes for grooming brows, and I actually used this product for a good couple weeks without even realizing that it's got a third product. I thought this was odd that it was light, but I just wasn't paying attention to it, I guess. But yeah, you can twist this and it opens up, and there's like, the powder is down in there, so when you twist it, that's in there. And it's the most perfect like shade to kind of define your brows. and I used that today. I've been using this a lot lately, and I really love that I can just throw it in my bag. It's kind of like an all-in-one little thing. And as far as like eyeliners go, I've kind of been having the same little love affair with these like quick, easy pen liners. The Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, which I believe I've mentioned in a recent favorites video or some video recently, has been my favorite. I have loved this so much over the past several months. And recently I discovered that L'Oreal has a new one. I've used the Revlon ones in the past. It also comes in a brown. I'm not sure if the L'Oreal comes in other colors, but the Revlon is really good. I do find that they dry out very quickly. So I kind of stopped buying those, and I thought, oh well, I guess I'll just have to buy the Stila one. But I'm really glad that I found that L'Oreal now has one. They may have been out for a while, but this is called 12-Hour Infallible, the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. And I like the packaging because right here where you would grip, it kind of goes in a little bit, and it has like kind of a rough texture so you can really grip it well, almost like a pen. And then it's the same, you know, as any other product. The only bad thing, and I've worn it, it wears amazing. That's what I'm wearing today, and I've been wearing this over the past couple weeks, I guess. The only bad thing is that, I don't even know if this is a bad thing, because I don't know if I've had it really long enough to see if it would dry out, but it doesn't seem to snap very well. Like, I feel like if I was traveling and I threw this in my bag, this may come off because it's just so easily. That is my only negative thing. The wear is amazing. It applies really great. If not, I think better than the Stila. I don't know, something about the tip, the applicator is really, really nice. So if that just snapped on a little better, we'd be in business. But this I have been super obsessed with, and I'm just loving it so much. Hopefully you got a chance to check out my recent cream blush video where I used the NARS multiples. Which is funny because these are products that I've obviously loved in the past or I wouldn't have purchased them. But what I really love about these is that they're really easy. Again, I mean, it's just funny because it's kind of like a theme with some of these products. Stuff that's very easy. I can just throw it on the go and bring it with me if I need to touch up. But what I love about applying these is that you don't have to just do the typical like rubbing it on your skin. You can apply these very easily with a brush and have better results, I think, than if you just applied them directly. I do have a video about my method of doing that. But my two favorite colors are the Orgasm, which I'm wearing today, and the South Beach, which is almost like a bronzy shade that that I use as a bronzer, and I show you in that video as well. So I don't want to waste time talking about that in this video, but I will link to it below if you want to check that out. And then from the MAC Betty or Archie's Girls collection, one of the Betty blushes, the Cream Soda. I love this color so much, and I hate to even show it because I know that these are probably not readily available anymore, but this is just like one of my, I hated not to mention it just because of that. I wanted to keep it real and really show you what my absolute favorites were. So really, really a great color. To replicate it, I really don't think it's super unique. I think that you could find something very similar to this. It's just a very like light peach with just a barely bit of sparkle. So I've really been loving that. I am still obsessed with my Smashbox BB cream. I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on that because I talked about it in my last month's favorites. I went back to using my Origins Vitazing for a couple weeks just to get rid of it. Because I kind of use that in place of it. The Origins Vitazing to me feels more like an actual moisturizer. It does have the tint to it, not as much as the Smashbox. So I was kind of hesitant to just totally replace the Smashbox with the Vitazing, although I did for a while before I did that video and was having great results. But then I went back to the Vitazing to use it up, like I said, and started really kind of like liking my Vitazing again. And then when the Origins Vitazing ran out and I went back to the Smashbox BB, the Camera Ready BB cream, yeah, hands down I will never probably purchase, don't want to say never, the Origins again. The Smashbox BB is just amazing and I love it so much. Hands down, absolutely obsessed. I'm still just totally obsessed with that. So those are my true favorites, what I have been wearing and loving the most this month. I'm totally obsessed with all of these things, and hopefully you guys will check some of them out. Especially this L'Oreal, the Super Slim. I'm impressed with this, and I'm very impressed with this Tarte Brow Architect. So yeah, that is my favorites for the month of February. I hope that you guys had a great month as well, and I will be talking to you all very soon. Bye!